it's Christina from Blushing Rose Tarot. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. Today, this video I saw and thought it was a wonderful idea. So this is not my idea, so I do want to give credit. It's not a tag, but I'm still going to say a VR, I suppose. I'm new to the tarot world, so I'm not sure if you're doing a video from somebody's idea, how you give them credit. So I'm going to give her credit right now, and I'll put it in the description. But this is called Earthy Tarot Decks, and it's by, I saw this video from 𝚘𝚎𝚊𝚛𝚝. So again, it's not my original idea, but I do want to give her credit. And I'm just going to go through my tarot and oracle decks that just give me a very earthy feeling, or as she did it in her video, it's Taurus season, so it's perfect timing. So it's my Earthy Taurus decks, VR to 𝚘𝚎𝚊𝚛𝚝. All right, let's jump in. Okay, so this first deck I have for you is an oracle deck, and it is in a bag that is too small for it. It's just the box is so big. The guidebook is wonderful. So yeah, this one is called Medicine Hearts Oracle, and here are the backs. Stunning. I have edged mine. This is mass market. I got mine on Amazon. Just these colors. Really very earthy. Very earthy. And when I think of earthy decks, or when I think of them specifically with the lens of Taurus, there's a sensuality in there. There's definitely a grounding, because it is, you know, earth element, but with the specifically with the sign of Taurus that is partially ruled by Venus, there's a sensuality to it, a love of beauty and abundance. Look at these. So this is definitely one of my earthy decks, and this deck is just wonderful. Look at how it's got great diversity in it. Well, I won't say great diversity. It's got some decent diversity in it. Like, this is a beautiful card. Look at that. Yeah, so this is my Medicine Hearts Oracle, and yeah, let's dive into the next one. The next oracle deck I have is called Soul Mirror Oracle. Say that 12 times really fast. And let me do the things and show you. This is also another mass market deck. This is the back. It does come edged. This one really draws me in. So it has keywords, and then it has both sides of it, right? So this card would be confusion, and then it's either fearful or serene. Depends on your perspective. Wish, despairing, or hopeful. And I would say when you're looking at this, whatever card or whatever word, you know, jumps out at you for the feeling that you're getting from it is probably the one that resonates, for a reason rather. And that's the one you should take, like teaching. If you're looking at this and you're immediately like, ah, oh, this is giving, this is sharing information, then you look at it and resonate with giving, or versus the other side, right, withheld. I love this deck. It's just stunning, absolutely stunning. It's beautiful on many levels. This one calls me out. Absolutely calls me out. If I'm trying to ask a question and there's an underlying thing that's really motivating it, this will show me. Like, what you're really talking about is this. Every single time. Beautiful, stunning deck. And so clear. Gentle, but very, very clear. Yeah. So this is Soul Mirror Oracle. The next deck I have in this category, or in this category, is Woodland Wardens Oracle deck by Jessica Rue, I believe that's how you say it. I think this is a pretty popular deck. I've seen this. I saw it quite a bit before I actually picked it up. I was very drawn to the colors and the style of art here. It's got a very decent guidebook too. Gives you a different perspective on the cards. But this is the guidebook that comes with it. And so this is the backs, and I have edged mine. This is perfect earthy vibes. Look Look at this. So it gives you like a title and then the keyword, the Weasel and Pine, Introspection. I love this one. The Hawk and Thistle, Graceful Persistence. The Trout and Lily of the Valley, Purification. I think that this deck has been kind of out there for a while. Not sure when it hit the tarot tube scene, because again, I'm pretty new into the world, but I really enjoy this. Really enjoy this. It's got a very grounding, I think all these decks will have a very grounding energy to them. This one definitely reminds me mostly of the element, not so much of like if I'm saying Taurus. All the aspects of Taurus, I think it definitely picks up one of them, but it's for sure very grounding, very earthy deck. So yeah, this is the Woodland Warden's Oracle. All right, to the next one. Okay, this next deck really drew me in. I love the colors. I love the minimal quality of the deck, and it's really beautiful. Again, this is not a new one to the tarot tube world. This is the Pagan Otherworlds Tarot. Really, truly enjoy this deck. I love this box too. I love the details. Here, it's raised here. I know you're supposed to take the sticker off. Don't judge. But I like the way it looks complete. So yeah, I'm one of those people that open it from the bottom. It is what it is. And I'm okay with that. I'm truly, truly okay with that. I have isms. I have things. We're just gonna be okay with that. So this is the Pagan Otherworlds deck. This one does come with some extra cards. I have edged mine so I can actually tell which ones are extra cards. So this is the back. I have edged mine in this like antique gold. It does come with these extra cards, these moon phases. I don't think I'm going to use these, possibly, but I put them, those are the only ones I did not edge. But this deck, Pagan Otherworlds Tarot, it's just different. I really enjoy, I don't know what it is about this. I just think it's beautiful. It's more of an illustrated pip, not completely illustrated, but not just total pipish pip. I just find this deck gorgeous. It's minimal. It has this quality about it that draws me in. It's romantic. Aside from this, his face. It just has this romantic quality to it. It does not come with a guidebook, at least not in the box. You can buy an additional one for it. I chose not to though. Usually I do, but in this one, in case I saw a couple reviews, it didn't really speak to me, so I didn't. But look at this. It's just, it's beautiful. I mean, I can't think of another word. I don't know why I'm so drawn to this deck. But this would be definitely an earthy deck. That's also, again, if I'm doing it in reference to like earthy / Taurus season decks, there's a sensuality in the figures. This is the Lovers. Very grounding. See, I'm quiet. I'm just actually just really into the artwork of the deck. So yeah, this is the Pagan, look at how beautiful that is. The Pagan Otherworlds Tarot. Okay, so this next deck is the same wrap as the other one, but a different color, but it's a total different deck. So this next one I have is the Anima Mundi Tarot. And this is new in my collection. And this, again, it comes with a little white book, which is okay. These are the backs, and it's edged. And this one just, it's like, you know, falls into the same category here. This one's different than the Woodland Wardens. It's a little bit more, it's darker, moodier. but still it has this lightness to it, this quality about it that just really it draws me in. I love this High Priestess. I was on the fence about this one for quite a while, and then just decided to pull the trigger recently this month on this. So I haven't worked with it. This is the only card that has a human in it. So I haven't really worked with it just yet, but I have definitely shuffled it and looked at it and bonded with it. So it's just now reading with it. I love this. Love this deck. So yeah, this is the Anima Mundi Tarot, and really happy with this one. Another one in my Earthy/Taurus season deck collection. This next one I have for you is, one of my favorites. This one, I saw this on somebody's channel and just immediately went to Amazon. It is a mass market deck. I don't know why this one speaks to me the way that it does, but this is the Herbcrafter's Tarot. Let me do the things. This is the back. I have edged mine. And look, the guidebook is actually really good on this too. So it's herbs. It's beautiful. This is one of those decks when I'm really needing grounding in nature and earth, and not walking outside per se, but wanting also a feeling of homeliness. Look at this. It has scenes in it where you're in the kitchen. It reminds me of being in my family's house, or if I'm in a space, introspective space. I look in these cards and I can really see myself there. Beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully done. Look at that. It's like I'm looking down at my tea set, about to have some tea. This one I feel like I'm in the cards. Love this one. See? Drinking tea, looking out your window. I mean, the perspective of this deck and the artwork and the information in there, it's just so well done. So well done. I truly, truly, truly enjoy this. And surprisingly, like, it reads. Like, you can read it from the image and from what you're drawing into it. And then you can also look at, like, the card itself. Like, what card is this? This is the Moon. 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Fire. You know? I just truly enjoy this deck. Truly, it's a special deck for me. I love this Nine of Cups, peach, favorite trees. So we stop it on this one. I really enjoy this deck. So this is the Herbcrafter's Tarot. Okay, so this next deck, admittedly, I haven't really worked with yet. I got this one with a specific intention of doing shadow work with it, or just pulling out that element of the energy for a reading, or if I'm reading on someone or for someone. This is the Hush Tarot. This is a mass market tarot deck. And let's dive into it here. Okay. So here's the guidebook. It's, okay, pretty decent. You get a little write-up, upright, and reversed keywords. But the artwork on this is really what's kind of, I won't say jarring for me, but it definitely is a different side of things for me. Okay, so here's the backs, and I have edged mine. See, look at this. This one challenges me because I immediately kind of want to look at it and then not. It touches a different part of energy for me. And so that's actually really why I purchased this deck, to use specifically for those reasons, to challenge myself, to push myself, to go a little bit deeper, to see an aspect of an energy that may not be comforting to me. And I think it's just because of the art style and the colors and the illustration. Like, look at this. Yeah. So this is the Hush Tarot by Jeremy Hush. Look at the devil. It's also quite humorous too, in some respects. And not all the cards are like that. Like, here's a perfect example, right? Then you get this. So, yeah, so this is the Hush Tarot by Jeremy Hush. This next deck is called the New Chapter Tarot by Catherine Briggs. This is a mass market deck. And let's talk about it a little bit. This one is a deck that I'm getting to know still. And it's beautiful. Like, there's a little hardcover box, hardcover box, and a hardbound book. Words are escaping me right now. Sorry, guys. And it is in color here. It's a very nice and well put together deck. We'll dive into it here a little bit. So these are the backs. It's slightly smaller than your standard tarot size deck. So the backs, I have edged mine. Let's look at this one. I really enjoy this deck. This is earth to me, and it's earth with like all of the elements working together. So the vibe for me is one that's still kind of very grounding. It's also very spiritual in nature. And I love how it shows like the integration of all the colors. I see the different seasons in the way that they use the colors. The way she uses the colors in this deck. It's very simple and not at the same time. Thanks to Three of Wands. I truly find this to be, it's an activating deck. It will get you going, and it's also soothing and gentle at the same time. I really enjoy this deck. Again, I haven't used it as much. I'm getting to know this one, and I'm excited that I do have it. It definitely pushes me too. There's some elements in here I'm like, I wouldn't put that together. What is this trying to say? So I have to think about it when I pull cards from this deck. It's Justice. I love this Queen of Wands. I always look for Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups in my decks. I love this. So we'll stop on the Queen of Wands. All right, so this is the New Chapter Tarot by Catherine Briggs. So the next deck I have for you is the Gentle Tarot. This is an indie deck. Heal yourself, heal the earth. I actually will read you the back of this one. The Gentle Tarot is an indigenous-made, hand-drawn tarot filled with imagery influenced by life in remote Alaska. The colorful art inspires connection with our natural environment, providing an open door for self-healing. The Gentle Tarot reminds us that when we truly believe in ourselves, we become powerful, potent beings. The set is comprised of 81 cards, 8 cards with key descriptions, sample spreads, and a PDF guidebook. I know that there's another version of this that is a different card stock. I got this one because it's linen. It is smaller, but it's so much easier to shuffle from I just find linen easier to shuffle, period. But okay, so you get this link to a PDF guidebook, but it actually does give you kind of guide cards. So this would be one suit, another suit, right? Cups, Wands, Pentacles, and then the Major Arcana. It also gives you a sample spread and kind of an opening intention for yourself and a closing intention. So I really love how this is put together. Yeah, let's go through a little bit of the cards. I'm sure probably a lot of you have seen this deck before, but just in case you haven't, here we are. So here's the backs. I have edged mine, and I find this to be kind of its namesake, gentle, but very powerful, very healing, very spiritual, very grounding, very clear. Your honest friend there. That's like, hey, I'm going to tell you what it is. We're going to sit together, and I'm here for you. Really love this deck. I'm a bit quiet. I just am in awe. The borders give you an indication of the suits. So like these are major. This is a different suit. Pentacles, right? Wands. All right. So yeah, this is the Gentle Tarot by, I don't know, Mari in the Sky, LLC. So by Mari. This is the Gentle Tarot. So this next deck, I think really for me is Earthy / True like Taurian energy for the Taurus season. This is the 𝚘𝚑𝚎𝚘𝚎𝚘𝚎, and this is an indie deck. I think she had a different version and then she did a Kickstarter for this version. I don't know. I got it from her site after the second Kickstarter, but this deck collection comes with some oracle cards, which are pretty cool actually. And then it also comes with the tarot, which is what I got it for. But the reading on this is so tiny. I mean, good grief. It's very, very tiny, and it doesn't give you a lot to go on. So keep that in mind if you're interested in this deck. But the let's talk about the packaging. The whole, like, I love attention to detail. Absolutely go bonkers for it. But you're not here for the box. You're here to look at the deck. This is the back. Sorry if it's going to blind you because it is reflective. And here's the sides. I did not edge it. It comes in that. Comes that way. But it's very limited color palette, and I love what she does with this color palette. It's not a new deck in the tarot world, but it is relatively new to me. I just really enjoy this deck. Some of the cards I'm like, what is that? Wait, what's going on here? But I actually truly enjoy that because, again, most of these decks I'm showing you in this video really cause me to sit with it and to think about it and to let the image kind of reveal itself to me instead of me going in, oh, this is Seven of Wands. This is what Seven of Wands means. It's like, no, let's look in here. The use of color, the way she's illustrated these things, these pictures. Like this one, I have to look at that. I'm like, I know Five of Swords, but again, if I abandon what Five of Swords is, what is this figure showing me? Right? The face, everything. The moon in the corner. This fool, this furry fool. Chariot, Tower. Yeah, I don't want to go through all of these. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I truly, again, you're going to hear me say it a lot, enjoy this deck, or enjoy these decks. But like, again, the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, I know what Seven of Pentacles means, but again, like, what is this specific card trying to show me, right? Yeah, I truly, truly, truly enjoy this. I was going to stop it on that card, but I'm like, no, let me stop it on a different one. We'll stop it on Justice. All right, guys, so this is the 𝚘𝚑𝚎𝚘𝚘𝚎𝚘𝚘𝚎 Tarot. The last deck I have for you is one of my favorites, and this one you'll notice is a chunky monkey because it comes with an expansion pack, and I'm one of those readers that if I like the cards, I'll put them in. If there's two devil cards, then that just means if they happen to come out in the same reading, well, then that's an emphasis on that energy. So I keep them in. So you'll notice that this one here is rather chunky. And surprisingly though, it's actually not difficult to shuffle like this. Oh, that one wants to flip out. What is this? Fortitude. Ooh, strength. Okay, so here are the backs. And I have edged mine in a brown Sharpie. Not sure what that is on my fingers, but anyway, we should go on. The colors in this, the treatment of the artwork. This is truly an earth deck to me. I'm still diving into this one. There's a lot here. It has an extra suit, vessels. Again, what you're looking at is the deck, the Terra Volatile deck, with the expansion pack in there. So you will not, if you want to, you can get them both and put the expansion pack in there and have a chunky monkey deck like I do, but you don't have to. I chose to. So yeah, this is truly, I think, fitting for this category of Earth decks. Look at that devil. Ooh, he's not playing. Yeah, I really enjoy this deck. Like a lot. I'm not going to flip through all the cards. I'm trying to see them as I'm talking to you about them. Okay, we're going to stop. We'll stop on the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, this is the end of my Earthy tarot decks for Taurus season. Again, this video I got the idea from 𝚑𝚎𝚊𝚛𝚝, so I want to give her credit again. Thank you for watching this video. If you've gotten to the end, thank you so much. I love when you give me some of your time, so whatever time it is for you, morning, noon, or night, I truly appreciate when you give me some of it. Thank you and have a really wonderful day.